Namaskara and Vanakkam to Brand World Summit South Edition. I'm joined here by Janani from Preethi Kitchen Appliances, who has just come off stage after her panel discussion. Welcome.
Hi, happy to be here.
Would love to know, you spoke about cultural capital in your discussion. How have you built the brand in South, especially when the culinary needs are so diverse, so specific to that region, and you need specific solutions for that?
Right. See, one thing important to identify in a brand is what is the core, which is the cultural DNA that cannot be changed because it has that high an equity, and what is at the periphery that can evolve, and therefore you can do tweaks with it. When I came into Preeti, the first thing I realized is Preeti Kinang guarantee, which is the strongest statement that a dealer had made, had spread across consumers. And it is still relevant even today, right? Only the delivery mechanism of who is saying it, how are we saying it, is different. For example, so many years back, it was a grandmother who said Preeti Kinang guarantee. And last year, we created an ad with Alia Manasa and Sanjeev, who are the influencers from Star Vijay and who moved on to become a couple influencer. We used them to say Preeti Kinang guarantee. So, needing to realize what's the brand's core and how to evolve that to reach the right audience is what we are doing here.
Fantastic. As the brand has evolved with the audience also once built on TV and this has moved to digital. How are you leveraging creators, short form video, and other digital formats to build affinity with audiences?
Right, that's an important point. Especially this difference comes across very clearly between an FMCG and a consumer durable brand. In consumer durables, the discovery more or less has started moving to digital completely, right? Whether it's on Google or whether it's on an e-commerce marketplace like Amazon, you check the brand there, and then in South, the retailer is still very important, the offline retailer. A lot of them still continue to purchase offline. Therefore, understanding this behavior, omni-channel behavior, and therefore, how does digital help you to discover the brand? How does digital help you to build credibility? And how does it help you to get into the consideration and the preference set? That was very critical. So for me, going as hyper local and influencer to create this walk-in into the store was very important. That's why I spoke about the Kumbakonam influencer that was able to bring in the walk-in to our biggest outlet in Kumbakonam, right? Which even a Chennai influencer couldn't do to the same extent. So that's what is critical.